Man, ultimate breaking records feels good for the mind, the body, and the soul.
Talk to him.
I'm saying this with absolutely no bias at all. You know, giving money to help out the players, being able to do what they can do and feel a lot more comfortable. You know, it's pretty great having prize pools like this as a player. You know, super awesome. Even the players that are getting like the lowest place are probably placing as well as second at the majors that we all know and love. So if we can make that even more, I think that'd be awesome. And breaking another record
I think
at
someone
one of the
just
summits.
dropped $21 too. So whoever that was who just bought or maybe donated, thanks for that. We're now at 154K 665. Let's get it. But let's also get into this first match. MkLeo is going to play the Aegis versus the Blood. Let's go ahead and see how this one plays out.
Good lord, this character's so damn fast.
Yes.
That burst, man, like, good luck contending with that.
Yeah, and as soon as you think, all right, maybe like I'll try to quickly punish that and let my shield down or something, she just comes in with Nair flying halfway across the stage. Now it's like 5 hits you got to worry about. And the grab is good. Mythra is just cracked, man. The character is extremely good. Oh, but of course there are some things you can exploit, namely the offstage game.
Yeah, anytime that side B comes out, that should be a stock. I mean, you've seen it in reverse from Leo every time. Someone side Bs, he grabs it.
Yep.
So, you know, it's maybe a little harder for Alpha Julie because he has to already line up that down there. But if Dabuz is ready, or you know, understanding that it's about to show up, then that should be some easy spikes for him.
Fair.
Now I know Dabuz against Cosmos at, if I'm not mistaken, was it Glitch?
Yeah.
Dabuz's Pikmin betrayed him.
Right, and he ran right into the blazing
end. So I'm hoping Dabuz kind of learned from that, doesn't make the same mistakes this time around against Leo's Aegis.
Character's cheap, bro. You saw that?
Oh, absolutely.
Double up smash, up air, up
We've been
air.
complaining about that since 2018.
Character's cheap, bro. Character's cheap.
And need I remind you that Pyra and Mythra are also on the screen.
Character's cheap. I don't care. Base game cheap character.
That's very true. Yeah. Olimar's definitely annoying as hell, man. That's how Dabuz makes his money.
100%, bro.
Dabuz been playing Olimar for what, over a decade?
Yeah, man.
14 years.
Like,
Jeez.
that's just insanity.
It doesn't stop. And on top of that, like he's still his other character that he's played since what, 4. That character's still very polished here too. So like about what, 7 years on that.
About yeah.
Dabuz is a true journeyman.
And both Rosalina and Olimar used to be top tiers in their debut games, right? And now they've fallen quite a bit off the tier list. Oh, and Leo fell quite a bit off the stage.
These first 2 stocks that Leo has lost have been like uncharacteristic losses. We saw that poor air dodge, and then right there just not recovering properly. So Dabuz kind of catching a break in this first game off of maybe this Pyra Mythra not being quite as warmed up as we said.
And
but
there goes the break.
it's still Pyra Mythra though. It's still Pyra
You don't need
Mythra.
to
That's
be
the
warmed
problem.
up when you can light them on fire.
Right.
So
It's kind of go off at any given point.
All right, man. So even though he did get a solid lead and Leo kind of throwing some stocks, he is still directly like right into this game. I mean, nothing really separating them except for now about 7%, 8%. So it's not looking the greatest for him right now.
Yeah.
the ledge trap's going. Dabuz poking through with up air. Okay. Oh, now he's jumpers, and the whistle's going to get him out.
Oh, I don't know if he has a
turn
jump.
around.
I don't know if he has a jump.
Nice!
Wow, okay.
Leo like, oh, okay. Word.
got it.
Buy left.
I love that.
Word, buy left. Word, buy left.
Very impressive.
I wonder if he's going to go Byleth, though, because I think when Dabuz beat him, it was on the Byleth. And I could see Byleth having a little bit of trouble with Olimar's keep-away game.
Do you know if Dabuz played Min in that set?
At World Tour, I don't recall.
Yeah,
No,
I've heard
Tide, though.
when he
Yeah,
won,
I've heard
I think
Min
actually
Byleth.
Min.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
Min Byleth is really bad. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I've heard that's pretty bad.
Let's
So I
try it
think that
again.
might be a part of why the Aegis is coming out here.
Okay, we're going to try it again.
Also, Dabuz kind of dropped Min recently, so I don't know if it's even going to be a
It's
factor
the last
at all.
nerf, right?
Yeah.
But does
the
Leo
neutral
know
nerf?
that?
Yeah, he's like, I'm good on that.
Does Leo know that? I don't
Does
know.
Leo know?
Well, neither of them have shown Min/Aegis throughout this tournament, of course, until now for MkLeo. But Dabuz going up a game, I mean, that would throw such a wrench in this bracket if Dabuz was to take MkLeo to lose his bracket now.
Ooh. I don't know if he like practiced this at all though. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure that he did. Like I saw him sitting down. Like all the Mexican players are like all rooting for each other. Even though Chag and Spargo have to play pretty soon. Like they are all like, we want to get as far as possible. They want top 4 or whatever the top they can get. But so like they've been practicing. You know, they've been playing each other a lot. I saw when I came in 2 days ago, they were all at the setup. I didn't know who was playing who, but there was definitely some Aegis on the screen, some Cloud, all that good stuff. So I was like, all right, word. It's you know, it's a practice palooza over here, so loved it.
I will say this. Before last summit, when Chag was campaigning and he was like one of the front runners, I said it would be insane if Chag got in, because there's a very realistic shot of an all-Mexican top 4. I think it's still like pretty unlikely. We have some real killers in the building, namely guys like Tweak and Dabuz and Proto still alive in the bracket, but man, it could really happen.
Yeah. Mexican players are good at combating those killers, honestly.
Yeah.
And we've seen it at this summit, too.
Chag already beat Tweak in pools. Could definitely happen.
Yeah, it's just the fact of, like, you know, all Mexico top 4 versus the field. I'm taking the field every time, but like the fact that it's not an unrealistic, you know, possibility. That's a compliment to them as a whole, right?
Right.
It's insane.
All right, man. First stock right there going to be taken off by MkLeo. He's already at 107 though, and if he stays on this, well. Like, the funniest thing is, like, you know, when this game first came out, everyone's like, you know, obviously Mitchell's way lighter than Pyra. She's not really way lighter. It's 6 units. It's not that crazy. And those 6 units could, like, be the difference between life and death sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, they're both pretty light regardless.
All right, so big game thus far for MkLeo. Kind of seeing what happens when he doesn't just kind of throw those stocks away, right? Like, you know, tends to be a different game. No slight at Dabuz at all. Took full advantage of that first game and really made the most out of it, but this response from Leo has been immaculate so far.
Yeah, it's super cool to see that Leo isn't shaken up at all. I'm sure going into game 2, he thought to himself, you know, if I just don't SD, I'm sure I can get the game, right?
Exactly.
And he's showing what that means.
That was kind of the look on his face when he lost the first game, like, and I gave away 2 stocks. All right.
Exactly,
Yeah, the comeback was crazy, too. He just air up smashed him at 75. I mean, par for the course with Pyra, but imagine he had those other 2 stocks to begin with. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, man. He is definitely smoothing and grooving between these characters, but he has got a solid lead right there. I thought he was going to shoot the regular one.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Another kill with that.
He's so good at
Got
it.
one last game, too.
That timing is
It's
insane.
a very fast move. It's kind of active at the start, so it's like the perfect timing to where if somebody normal gets it, you can react pretty well with it.
Yeah, I think Pyra's down smash also really, really good in the corner for the same reasons. Catches rolls very well as well. All right, Dabuz, though, staring down a 3 stock in this game 2 here if he doesn't figure something out fast.
Yeah, he cannot find this kill at all. Doesn't matter who's on the screen. He is just not getting it. And I feel like that's just kind of the power of Pyra Myth.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So
That's the
cracked.
power of Pyra.
That's Pyra Myth for sure.
All right, the switch. Oh, I love that, using Blazing End instead. Okay, jumpless, Pikminless as well. No, he has 1 purple. And he has 0 stocks. Yeah.
Had more purples than the stocks, man.
That's tough.
Well,
That's a very tough game 2. I would much rather have just played a best of 3 than get 3 stocked in game 2. I'm just being honest. So we know Dabuz does have an arsenal of characters, even if it's just Olimar and Rosalina. So I'm more so curious. You know, he's a man that does his homework, thinks about the game a lot. What's he going to bring for game 3?
It's always so wild to me just how well this guy can just respond. Like, you just don't ever see him rattled or shaken. Like, no loss of confidence at any point. Just like, all right, lose game 1, come back in 3 stock. You're like, bro, that's, you know, that's just nuts to me. It's always going to be crazy.
He's one of the
no
best
matter how
for a
many times I
reason.
see it, yeah, it's just like
One of the best.
the best.
The best versus Dabuz.
It's crazy.
See if
out here.
Dabuz can pull it out.
Yeah, man,
That's
he's-
true. It's a rough match.
I mean, look, Shades of Brown was an appropriate skit because he got shitted on that game 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. But game 3, boy, he gonna bounce back. He gonna bounce back. We gonna keep it competitive. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Poor Dabuz, bro. All that detective work, all that digging around,
What happened to my stocks? Like,
only to get it all dropped on him in that game too. Okay, good start for Dabuz so far in terms of damage. Ooh, popping the up smash. Wasn't actually punished, but Leo let his shield down. And oh man, they're just scrapping, scrambling, trading blows back and forth here.
best thing for Dabuz, keep it even early. Let Leo pull away too hard. The scariest thing to me is just Pyra just pressuring you on that ledge.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. The blue Pikmin fought through. What a hero.
Brave soldier. God only gives his hardest battles to his bravest
He
soldiers.
came back to tell the tale.
The war hero, blue Pikmin. And he's still in the lineup, which could be a factor if we see Leo go above like 125%.
So one thing to note, Foresight is grabbable, so Olimar having a slightly ranged grab can work versus Mythra's shield pressure just a little bit.
Yeah.
Of course, it's still Mythra's shield pressure. I'm not saying it's an answer, but it is an outcome that could help out Dabuz in this matchup.
Yeah, otherwise that grab kind of a liability in this matchup against these characters who are just so good at pressuring you. You want a fast enough grab just for when they do a sloppy, poorly spaced nair or something. Poor Olimar just gets mashed on.
This is so scary. Mythos up smash is a very big threat here. Olimar being a lighter character.
Okay.
Wow, down smash of all things. I was thinking the up smash was coming out. Yeah,
but that's the mix. You want them to think the up smash is coming, so they're going to air dodge. You want to hit them with the down smash.
Les clearly couldn't punish it, so man was just like, all right, I'm throwing it out. What are you going to do?
I like that little hesitation, not getting hit through the stage there. And Dabuz, he slips his way back on. Now it's Leo in the corner, vying for stage position here.
Oh, I love this. Look, they're just moving. They're just moving.
Damn.
He moved to the blast zone, but, you know, before that, he was moving pretty nice.
Yeah, moving right on up.
Not too bad for Dabuz. 136 on MkLeo, so fragile lead, something he should be able to take out, but it's the worst part. Don't let him get that offense flowing.
Dabuz trying to put it to a hole with the whistle. Calling the ref on him.
Ooh. I like that switch a lot, but Dabuz was not tricked. He was not falling for it. Had that recovery scouted, man.
Wow, the down tilt actually still scooped Olimar right there. What is going on? This character's good.
This character's
incredible.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice character.
Thinking about picking her up.
Aegis are pretty good too.
Oh, yeah. Female icon, Captain Olimar, of course.
I feel like the most unfortunate part about this is like when Rage comes into factor, man. Oh, okay. Rage comes into factor, man. Obviously, MkLeo is going to have the better. Oh, come on, Dabuz.
Oh,
the rinse and repeat.
The rinse and repeat didn't get the whole thing.
Right in position for that down tilt too. You see the poise from Leo. He's just ready for every panic option, every response to his pressure.
100%.
I feel like this part of the matchup's mad scary because Pyra's hitboxes just kill the Pikmin and Olimar at the same time.
We've all seen what happened with that Pyra Mythra. That extended hurt box.
Oh, yeah.
Or a hitbox of side B if it hits a Pikmin.
Yep.
I want to see one on Pyra's up B too. Just the pillar staying out extra long.
Oh man, I'd be so upset. That's an opportunity.
Ooh. Oh, you're good. You're good. For now. However, was definitely about to eat that back air, man. That would have been imminent stock. Barely living that one.
Wow, Dabuz, great DI.
All right, if he can get back on stage, this is very much anyone's game. Just a breath away from either of them. Dying whistle. Looking like Brawl Dabuz, man.
Whistle's still goated, bro. Oh, nice. All right, that forward tilt going to be costly. The grab from Dabuz. He's in great position. He's coming back down for a great chance. Take this game.
Quick fix.
Angel platform giving Dabuz great positioning.
Yes. Perfect.
MkLeo even making the commentators have to adapt. That's how good he is, folks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And trying to run away right now. Finally gets a little bit of space there. Back air. Oh, damn, that would have been it.
Right?
A hard it, too. Like, get spiked, you're gone. Fortunately, though, not able to get the spike hitbox to that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. This do or die time for Dabuz, but we all know Leo is so good in the clutch.
Dabuz,
one Pikmin?
Yeah, it's like you need something.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's so unfortunate.
It's
Even Leo's
it's a
like,
large move, bro.
He was like, damn, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the wheel thing?
That's the Pyra privilege, bro. I hit you with any part of this down air, it's still good.
Yes.
It's still good. Man.
Oh, that was so tragic, man. And I feel like that was a key turning point in the set. If Dabuz went up 2-1 here, I think Leo would have been a little starved for answers.
Yes.
But as it stands now, making a comeback like that, just two-piecing him with a massive lead, oh, man, I'd be feeling a little crushed. I'd be maulding even.
There's not too many things Dabuz did wrong there either.
Yeah, he played very well.
he was
Dabuz
incredibly solid.
that was a victim of a hitbox circumstance, bro.
Yes.
That down air should have finished the game.
Yes. Leo's so lucky.
Yeah.
Because Dabuz called it out. Dabuz actually called out a couple of his recovery patterns pretty well. And that one, unfortunately, didn't get the stock, which would have been the difference there. So, you let Pyra hang around long enough. It's tough.
I know the field, man. I was
so does Charles. Man.
I was one sweet spot back here away. Next time.
We've all felt the pain, man.
Next game. All right. So Dabuz got to compose himself a little bit up here.
Yeah.
Distraught.
I think that's a tough loss, honestly.
I do too, yeah.
Like, especially after such a commanding game 2 from Leo, bringing it literally to the end. I feel like he had a massive lead on the last stock, and Leo just doing what he does, you know?
Calm, cool, and composed under pressure. This is nothing new for the best in the world, but Dabuz certainly in that category as well, can certainly hang with the best. So we'll see if he can make some magic happen, force a game number 5, and keep this going, because this winner's bracket You already know. Like, this is just one of 4 electric sets we have to open up.
This is just the first one, huh?
Yeah, this is number 1, yeah. You hopped on at a good time, man. We got you.
Man, I'm going to go look at the weights again all together. And, yeah, no, these characters are a little bit too heavy. They didn't need to be, bro.
Pyra's like 98 and Mithra's 92. It's Wolf and Mario, bro.
Yeah, that's like literally insane. Like, why both of them should be under 90.
Nah, they paid for that.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Are you telling me my mom's hard-earned money shouldn't let me survive things way longer than it looks like I should?
They're heavier than Little Mac, bro.
Yeah, that's
not heavy enough to lift the purple F smash.
There we go.
He literally got hit center stage.
The Buzz ain't worried about that, bro. He come through trucking with Monique. It's a problem.
Definitely won't call them. In no way are they heavies, but god damn, like for all y'all can do.
And how fast you are?
Mithra's heavier than Lucina.
They should be Jig's weight, bro. For the amount of shit they can do, I should be able to kill them at 70.
Downgrade him. Pichu weight.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, all right. That's
all right, let's.
Oh, that's a little too much
that's
for
a little bit
Aegis.
too much,
Look,
bro.
there are some commentators who need them to win, all right? Think of the commentators.
Dude, Aegis are fun to watch.
Yeah, they're so sick.
They are fun.
Because at least they explode off stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have everything, but they also might just flop.
Yeah, they're not fun to fight.
Flopping right now.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
Lord.
The Buzz.
The Buzz is banking Leo right now.
To think that this could have been the set-winning game if the Buzz didn't get dared on that last one. Oh, man.
All right, man.
Oh.
At least it wasn't a betrayal.
Yeah.
True. It's a tough blaze again because since you get hit in the corner, you don't really have a spot to DI.
This looking like it could be a game 5, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, good catch. Yeah. Overshot. Wow. So these errors Leo making, the Buzz not letting them go unchecked.
Ooh, great combo from Leo. I love it.
What they were saying in the chat, the Buzz looking cute, the Buzz looking clean.
The Buzz was kind of looking like the man of my dreams.
The Buzz looking like a game 5 fiend right now, to be honest, bro.
Dang, going.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Well, hold on now. I don't want to curse him, bro. This is looking kind of bad right now.
Nah.
10% only on MkLeo, and you're stuck in disadvantage. Ooh. Boom.
Get him.
All right. A little 2-piece. Not much more he can do with that. Only have 1 Pikmin.
Nice.
Ledge fresh.
It's terrifying. Olimar could lose his stock at any point here.
Leo just...
Oh, good. Good wait.
I love how he shore hops there, just threatening the dare through the stage, but he knows the Buzz is going to get the ledge in time, so he's going to, just cover whatever comes next, either trumping or covering roll or get up, whatever it may be.
Oh, damn.
No double jump. Doesn't matter.
All right, man. I feel like the best case scenario for the Buzz right here is to literally just, you have to win on this stock.
Getting to last stock.
Yeah, get last stock with rage on MkLeo. He'll kill you at 70.
Yes.
That's a down air up smash at 70 on this very light character.
Oh, nice attempt.
Nice weave, though. Nice weave.
Yeah.
I love that because it beats the whistle, too.
Oh, no.
What is this?
Ooh.
Oh, high recovery from the Buzz.
Olimar.
Wow, you don't expect that. The Buzz, good mix-up.
The Buzz could land a plane.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Not as well as me, but
You can land a plane, you can land an Olimar.
That's Captain Buzzby right there.
Yes, sir.
All right. The Buzz, man. Literally like with this rage, 1 up smash away. That's a jab right there. But Jesus.
Yeah,
down
close to
Down throw
killing.
can kill.
Okay.
Olimar being very light and, having a good amount of rage can work.
Oh, no.
The get up attack.
that was a good
Yeah.
switch. That was a real good switch. Just to kind of answer the get up, yeah.
There's a certain point where Mithra can kill pretty much as well as Pyra if the percents get too high.
Ooh, shield grab. Okay, just gonna toss him off stage. Dodging the purple, but not dodging
still
the
no
down
double
air.
jump.
Yeah,
the call
very nice
out.
call out on that one.
Nicely done, the Buzz.
Yeah, MkLeo thought he was just going to be able to freely drift back to that ledge, but no, jumped over that, got her right before she didn't even shoot the shot. She was just up there posing. He definitely slapped that out. So the Buzz taking it to game 5. Definitely looking kind of clean.
Yeah, this is some of the best I've seen Dabuz look against Leo, period. And Leo using this, quote-unquote secret counter pick of the Aegis for Dabuz's character roster, I like it on paper. I think Mithra has the speed to get through the zoners, but you do not have the recovery to make it reliable.
Correct. I like this Dabuz because he doesn't seem nervous. He's just like, it gets to that point where you've lost to somebody so much, you're just playing with house money. It's like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to play freely, confidently, execute my game plan. It's been perfect for Dabuz this far.
Hey, speaking of house money, we went a little stupid in Vegas last week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's facts,
We
bro.
was up on something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Anyway,
man.
all right, so the Buzz. might be the man of his own dreams right now. If he can keep this up, bro. This is nice. This is nice. He's he's taken some of those losses stride. I know he kind of got bodied in the games that he lost, but the games that he's won, I mean, they weren't like super definitive. Well, the first one I think was pretty up there. The second one though was kind of clean.
Oh, Dabuz has a question apparently. So CAG or TO?
Well, he is a
speeding up the
he
stairs.
is a thinker. He is a thinker. The inquisitive Dabuz.
I feel like being in this situation
DSR
for
stuff,
like
that's what it's about.
Yeah, being in the situation for a game 5 against players of these caliber, you know, the rules can make a very big difference.
They do.
The stage selection in game 5 can make all the drastic change that you need, and you know, I respect it. A lot of people might be like, oh, he's icing them or something, but no, you just gotta know. A lot of these tournaments do have different rules.
You can't ice Leo, by the way.
Yeah, that's also true. He's the coldest player in the room at any given time.
Just not a thing. So
you can't ice Leo.
No,
yeah,
just not.
Yeah,
a thing.
no, it's not even about like not even the coldest. He's that man has an eternal fire.
If anything, gives Leo more time to consider. Like, okay, do I want to stick with the Aegis here, or maybe potentially Byleth for game 5 surprise?
Dabuz was basically just asking for clarification.
Hold on, bro. You
on what
didn't say it was
DSR
good first.
Was good.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, he was just asking for DSR clarification. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? Dabuz won that game, so I don't think it's any momentum killer type of shit, you know? But it is always funny to speculate on what the players are doing between games.
All right, well, here it is. Game at number 5. We are truly opening winners in a big way here right now. Leo actually in jeopardy of another set loss here at Summit.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy to think that this is the situation he finds himself in, but man, everybody just has been playing so well this weekend.
Would that be his 3rd set loss?
Yeah,
in the
lost,
weekend?
lost to Light, lost to Gluto. Yeah, that would be 3.
Wow. I feel like that's more than we're used to seeing in months sometimes.
Oh my God!
Damn. Well, hazards off. Hazards off, bro. Nah, but
yeah, right.
I saw a couple. What's DSR in the chat, by the way? DSR is Dave's secret rule, which I don't know who Dave is, but I'll tell you what the rule is. Basically, you can't play on any stages you want, but a modified DSR, which is good for 3 out of 5, you can't play on the last stage if you want. So if you win game 1 on Smashville or whatever, by game 5 you can go back to Smashville. So it also helps for like smaller stage lists, but you know, it's what we got to do here. So you can't just keep going back to the same stage. It's like super advantageous. And also, we might see more stages. Or you could just gentleman a PS2 the entire time.
Little variety. Yeah, see, I'm more of that guy.
Boys, I hate to say it, I almost feel like that little break might have quelled Dabuz's momentum, if anything.
Think he iced himself?
He is. I'm not sure those fingers are moving right now, bro.
He got frozen in time.
I'm saying this is just bad. MkLeo just swarming, smothering, and destroying at the moment.
I feel like it's strange, because usually I feel like Olimar works well with space, but then you're fighting Mithra. Mithra, I feel like, is the embodiment of space. Like, I'm over here, and I'm actually fighting you with my swordery. And I feel like it's kind of working against him. It makes it really tough for him to get in, or even just like get his own tempo.
Good counter pick by MkLeo for sure. And also the awareness to go for that back throw into forward smash on the first stock. Leo reaping the rewards for that with this huge lead he's opened up.
Yeah, it's insanity right now.
Okay,
there we go.
Okay, finally got something right there, but at 107, and has to deal with the invincibility Mithra. Oh, man.
And now the lead trap of Pyra after Leo got him off stage with Invincible Mithra. Very fair character, by the way.
Okay. Chad, I want you to know how safe that was, by the way. That retreating down there, unpunishable, and then Blazing Edge to lock you in shield.
Yeah, enjoy. Also, Olimar's shield leaves him open on the top, so Dabuz actually has to angle that up when it starts getting smaller.
Yeah. Olimar very prone to shield.
Yeah, I'll never forget that, because that's all Myron's still complaining about.
Right.
Anyway.
He'll never let us forget, bro. He's doing the commentators a favor, high key. Keep it up, Myron.
Thanks, bro.
There you go, Myron.
Oh,
damn. Did he try a parry?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what he dropped the shield a little too early, but he definitely ate that. So unfortunate. Could have had a hard punish right there at 38%. That was definitely at least an up smash up air.
And that was definitely not one of those shield pokes, Myron.
Yeah,
Before
no,
you start mulling him out.
no. He dropped that.
Yeah. All right. Little human error. Can't put that on the game, but what a tremendous lead MkLeo has built in this 5th and final game. Damn. I mean, I was like low-key believing, you know what I mean? Like,
same.
He clutched it out on the last one. He was looking good.
He was looking like the man of my dreams.
I'm telling you, bro. Turned into a nightmare quick.
Yeah, I was like, definitely dreams nightmares, bro. Shout out to MkLeo.
Shout
out to MkLeo, bro. It's looking rough out here. Ooh.
Oh, he saw a Pikmin in. Man, it must be so tough to stage a comeback here. So I feel like Pyra can kill Olimar for practically the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Olimar's just not built to rush you down like this, man. Like Mythra, she can play with rush down, but she can also just keep you out forever and ever as well. You've got Pikmin versus 2 giant anime swords.
It's still doable. But I like when I think about it, I'm like, oh my God, you're lucky. Bro, you have to win the game now.
I feel like the moving platform cost him in the first one, and that time maybe just saved him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed him.
I don't think he would have died there,
Yeah.
Would have been a bad spot.
An opportunity.
25.
Pyra's a lot easier to deal with in these neutral situations if you don't get hit by the big hitboxes, and I feel like Dabuz is playing well around that.
What is Dabuz doing? He just dash attacked the wrong way through a purple Pikmin off the stage. I like the stall. Oh, the Trump.
Leo did try that earlier.
Yeah, 4-throw just pushing him off. But yet again, put him back in the same position. Oh. That whistle was like a cry for help to me, bro. Help! 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 Just coming down with, please!
I do think Mythra's smash attacks will kill here. I think that's a big reason why Leo switched.
Yeah, probably all 3 of them, especially if you're near the corner for down smash. Wow, still alive.
Dabuz, you have like literally one more chance, basically.
This is it, Dabuz. Gotta make it count. Leo.
Oh, wow. Yeah, not that
high
one.
air.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, he
great set though, man.
I feel like he was kind of Leo. What that face? Leo look.
He looks relieved.
Like, yeah. But I feel like the way that Dabuz used his whistle, it became too much. It became more of a liability at the end because he wasn't whistling through anything. He was just kind of throwing it out to be like, all right, maybe you'll kind of. But Leo already knew it was coming, so he just kind of chilled out.
I think that's why he was so comfortable switching back to Mythra, because it's like, okay, you're at this high of a percent, like you're gonna just be forcing out defensive options just to try and reestablish yourself on the shield or stage. I know how powerful my character is, regardless of if it's Pyra or Mythra. A little faster here, definitely paid off.
Yeah, Dabuz, you could just see the fear, right, with all those whistles. It's like, man, I know
you just
if I
gonna
get
win and not
open up
talk?
once, it's gonna be rough.
It was a game 5 set. Damn, man, say something to the fans.
Say something, brother.
You didn't just
Relieve
wash
the
him.
tension.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah?
Dabuz stuff was pretty hard. He's been getting better over the time against me, because everybody knows that I got like a really good record against Dabuz.
Yes.
but
Yeah, it's like 40,001. Yeah.
He doesn't make it easy though, man. He makes it very difficult.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
And well, different character. I had to adapt. I made some really bad stage like choosings, and I don't know. I think I learned a lot about this matchup, and to be honest, I shouldn't have won the 3rd game that I got the downer into up smash thing.
Yeah, we were commenting
think
on that. Was a little fortunate.
Yeah, that was like really important, because if not, that would have been a 3-1.
Little plot armor, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, kinda.
Any point in there you considered switching to Byleth, or were you pretty confident with the Aegis all the way through?
I was confident in the Aegis. I was practicing Aegis before my match, because I was helping Chag practice for Spargo, and I was just like, oh, I feel really confident, right? And I know the Buzz isn't like Aegis. The Buzz almost also lost to Cosmos, so I was really confident for that. And,
Okay.
I don't like Violet Olimar, and I also know that he has a min-min, even though he says that like the min-min is not good anymore. It's still something that I don't want to do. The matchup Violet min-min is just bad.
Yeah, it is bad, right?
Like I kind of win that, so I rather just stay in Aegis and make it work.
You absolutely did, man.
That forward throw, forward smash at the beginning of game 5, man. Ooh,
That was crazy.
Sakurai was like, here, man. You can stay. You can stay the best for another summit.
Yeah, that was absolutely nuts. Don't want to hold you up too much, man, but congratulations.
Okay.
Good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Good luck to Leo, and congratulations, of course.
Hey, man, popped off once again, man. That man Leo's just resilient, Mr. Resilient.